Welcome back. I'm a medical phenom, and I don't know if any of you freaks are tall, but I'm tall, okay? I'm 6'5". That's what I tell everyone. I measure myself, and at the hospital I got measured. They said I'm 6'6", but that's freaky, all right? And I'm not in the business of being a freak. I'm in the business of being a cool dude. So I tell everyone I'm 6'5", all right? 'Cause 6'6" is, sorry, that's just across the line. You're a science experiment. Go lay down on the bed and let's start testing on you. But if you're tall, the freaking cramps, all I got through childhood, cramps. And I always used to wonder, oh my God, what are these cramps about? Couldn't get to sleep because your legs just hurt so bad. And I just have to sit with them dead straight in the bed. Yeah, little did I know, I'm the 6'5" chosen one that God picked. So it was all worth it in the end. Like, I had my appendix out when I was younger, and that was all fun and games. But if that happened 100 years ago, I'd just be dead. And I've had other things as well. I had a lump on my back removed 100 years ago. I'd just be the dude with a lump on his back. And that's the sort of fucking crazy shit. We're playing God is what I'm trying to say, people. I would have just been that weird, lanky lump boy. I got this little lump cut out on my back, and I'd still not even got the scientific results from it. They took it out. I asked for a picture. They said, "Yeah, we have a picture before we seal it up for eternity and send it off to the wider scientific community for extraneous testing." I said, "Listen, nurse, you better slow down with those big long words because you're gonna get me wrapped up. What the hell are you doing with my body? Because I produced this thing. I have a right to know where it's going to go. You feel me?" And she said, "Well, we like everything we take off of people. We test it to make sure that you're not, harboring terrorists, or you've not stolen any secrets, any nuclear secrets." But as far as I can surmise, I believe that this thing was just a fatty lump in baby boy's body. So we got it out, and we got it out quick. My recent medical emergency is this snoring that's been happening to my sacred body. Snoring. And, a lot of people don't know if they snore because a lot of this funny business happens while they're asleep. So you can't really tell unless you're sleeping next to someone. It's becoming quite a serious problem because I'm getting so bad at snoring, I'm waking my freaking self up with it. And sometimes I wake up out of breath, and it's pretty violent. I need my brain and my body to have enough oxygen in it. Feels like my body's trying to kill me. It's pretty all right when you're having a nightmare that the whole world's burning down. But when you're in a 6,000 to 1 female orgy, it's actually pretty sad. I've had this snoring app, and fuck, I think that's where the money's at, is making fucking snoring apps, because they make you pay 50 quid a month for this thing. And all it does is record through the night when you're snoring so you can listen back. And don't worry, I'm going to play some of these tunes that I've been humming. And listening to it back it's on par with hearing your parents have sex, or like hearing your voice for the first time. And let me just play you a little clippy clap. one of the snores that I picked up the other night. I mean, the first time I heard that, I was pretty convinced I haven't got a problem, and there's actually cats having sex in my room. But that's not the case. That's coming out of the Mr. and Mrs. nostril while I'm trying to fucking dream. They're fucking around and making stupid noises. So I've started using these strips now, right? These little strips, you just put a plaster there. You look like some sort of male prostitute or a boxer. I'll tell you, they give you plenty more oxygen. They fucking gave me too much oxygen, bro. Huffing that O2 glue just kept me just sharp as a pin. I was thinking in maths, and I can't even count to 10, let alone do algebra. And I'm not even counting sheep. I'm dividing it. I'm carrying the 4. Fucking how much fluff. I'm doing the yield of the fluff and how much profit and shit like that. How much sheep shit they're producing. The easy solution would be to go robomatronic on this this little problem and get a CPAP machine, you know, like Optimus Prime. Have a iron lung that breathes for me at night. Get a good night's sleep. But I'll be honest, I'm terrified that I'd set the settings up wrong and I'd end up inflating myself overnight and explode. Well, we can dream, eh? We can dream. This is just going to be a snorathon. Hey, I'm probably sending you guys to sleep with all this rubbish. Hope you don't start snoring the three people that might watch this. Ailments, there's just some sort, right? There's some ailments that you just might never fucking get rid of, bro. Listen, you can't get mad, por favor, right? You got to have a LaCroix and you got to chill out. Try and get a game plan together, man. That's what I try and do. The night before, I'm listening to these recordings back, like, okay, right. Yeah, I'm going to come in at this a little bit different this time. Yeah, I'll just ease into it and maybe put my head in this position. Trying to like game plan like I'm some sort of football coach with a whiteboard talking to my fucking my nostrils.